What up, baby? I hope the microphone is working, because yes, it is. Whoo, that was close. I have two microphones.
Microphones.
I got one here,
Remember,
and I got one here.
Microwave. What did she say?
Microwave. Yeah.
What's up, Trace?
I took a 10-minute nap. I actually fell asleep.
I know that you snored a little bit.
You
literally just went like this.
I was like on my phone getting ready to come up here, and I'm just like, wake me up in 15 minutes. It was like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I was like, wake me up.
You said at 6:45.
6:45, and then the dog started freaking out, and then I'm just like, and I just fell asleep. And then at some point, like I had my arm out like this, and she starts freaking around with my arm, and I'm just like, and I fell asleep like this.
And then like 2 seconds before I had to wake you up, you went like this, and that's it.
That's it. Nice.
And then it was just like, oh well. And then I was like, wait, the bedroom clock is 2 minutes early, so I'll give him 2 extra minutes.
Okay, I appreciate it.
So Trace said, I recently started working and have my own bank account and stuff, and now I can buy wands myself instead of my parents.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon. I've been working my butt off after work.
You're legit.
Every day. Trying to get the... Oh, I want to show them the video of me carrying the...
Let's wait for more
people. That was funny. As I was doing that, I was just like, I gotta get a video of me carrying this across.
I got to witness in person a tractor trailer getting stuck under a bridge.
Well, you didn't witness it happening.
No, I just saw it after.
That one? No, that one only caught the end.
Can't wait to see them.
See what?
I guess the pictures.
Oh.
Dude, he's been working so hard. I have to hand it to you. And you learned how to carry 105 pounds by yourself.
Well, I can carry 105 pounds. Like, that's not a problem. It's just because it's super cumbersome.
Why don't you just save the video?
I think I did. I actually did. No, I saved the other one. I didn't save this one.
With the driveway?
The driveway, yeah. I always forget. Not under the share, is it? No, it's under more. Downloaded it. Dude, I saw the trailer for One Piece in Japanese. It's legit, dude. It's legit.
You mean the sub?
Nope. Right.
Dub?
I guess it is sub, but it's dubbed if you think about it, because the natural language is, you know what I'm saying?
I'm surprised they made it in English.
Why?
Because all the people that love anime want everything in Japanese.
No, I love anime.
You know, most people.
I don't think it's most people. I think it's just the most annoying people. The most vocal people.
Elamar!
You know what I'm saying?
What up? Dude, I'm so sad. My mom sent me an article from the New York Times, and apparently our governor here in Connecticut, like, it's basically like if it quote unquote attacks you or an animal, you're allowed to not retaliate, but like defend yourself, which to be fair, I would retaliate or not. I would defend myself anyway, no matter what. Like, who's not going to fight back if you're getting mauled by a bear? But these are black bears. They don't really bother people.
I have to be like that for now.
You know?
Yes, they do.
Not really.
I mean, I think they do. They're bears. They can eat people still.
Yeah, but they don't really. It's brown bears that attack people. I don't know. It's just sad. Because I feel like people are going to abuse that and just
I
kill
agree.
them.
I agree. Yeah, that sucks.
They're so cute. We have a couple of little babies in our yard that show up every now and then. They're so freaking cute.
They're all right. They're still bears. They're still dangerous animals.
You took the dog out once and one just popped up and was like, hey.
Yeah,
and then you
and
ran
I was
away.
terrified.
Yeah.
Because it was a bear. You wouldn't be terrified.
I would poop my pants.
But they're so cute.
They are cute from afar.
So when
But I
one
wouldn't
tried to
want one to
attack
die.
you would rather die than kill it.
No. Black
Huh.
bears around here don't normally hurt people. It's not common.
Sure. So therefore, they shouldn't be getting killed.
I agree. But
Then we're
unfortunately,
good.
I think people will kill them because they're mean.
Yes.
I know some bears will kill you, but around here, it's rare.
But I feel like most of those people will do it anyway.
Yeah, maybe.
If somebody wants a bear trophy, they don't really care.
Or bear. Did you see that doc about the dude who lived with bears? He had a bad end.
Yeah, he died.
Oh.
He got eaten.
I mean, you're just kind of asking for it. Like, if you decide to go into their domain and live with them, okay. Even if you bring it into your house, that's just dumb. I mean, they are still wild animals. I just don't think we should be going around killing them willy-nilly.
Nilly-willy, actually.
If you think about it, like, we have, like, given them nowhere to live anymore.
Yeah, that's why they have, like, preserves and stuff.
It's sad. That's sad.
Sure, yeah.
9-9.
I feel like
9-9.
our video is, like, super bad for
It's
some
like,
reason.
I'm really red.
No, you're not. You look like that. We have to crank it up more on here.
The volume is low.
The volume is low. I don't believe you. She just likes to sit really far away. Like, she puts her chair really far away and then sits really far away on the chair. She doesn't lean in like I do. Or slide her chair forward so she doesn't have to lean in. If I do that, then I'm too tall and then I'll be like here. So I tend to do this. You know, you got to be aware of your surroundings. What's that for? Say something.
Something.
Pretend this is an audio podcast and not a stream. So you have to be more, you know.
LMR said true.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I
What
haven't
if I
had
put-
like almost any time to play Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. I don't think you played it. No, you have a little bit.
Yeah, like for like an hour
And then you fall
before I go to
asleep.
bed, and then like I'm tired, I'm going to sleep.
Dude, you've done a lot of work. I mean, I don't think anyone here has seen how much work yet because, like,
No, but you guys
on the Discord, he's been posting
Oh, yeah.
update pictures, and you've done a lot.
This is me carrying. Don't mind the ugly yard right now. It's hot out. But this is me carrying the what is it called?
Sheetrock.
Sheet rack. Look. Here I come. Oh, look how big it
Oh
is.
my God, it's wobbling,
It's wobbly.
so much. Ah!
It's gigantic. And then right here is the hard part. Like, hold on, let me get to that part again. Right here is the hard part. When I like go in, watch. I'm like, okay, here we go. 1 foot. What? I gotta like jump in a little bit because I gotta keep it low. Because if I stand up all the way, then I may hit it on the top
Dude,
of the door.
I don't know how you do it. That's a
honestly,
big, heavy
it's
thing.
easier by myself than with you.
So LMR said I had to go to a stylist for a haircut yesterday, and she did a fantastic job. I'm no longer going to my 80-year-old barber. Okay.
Nice. Yeah,
Kivox cut my hair last.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
Thanks. I didn't cut it. I trimmed it.
Yeah, but
I just trimmed the edges.
mullet off.
Yeah, that's all I did.
It's getting long back here again.
I
may have to do it soon.
I didn't do a lot. It's not that impressive.
I was grabbing the other end of the board. He didn't want me to anymore. He claims it's easier.
You can't actually support the weight.
I do have a hard time.
So therefore, I am trying to balance it and carry it with one hand. That way, I put myself in the middle of the board.
Mm-hmm.
I lift it up with both arms. Now I'm just not just carrying it with one arm. And I walk it over.
I offered multiple times. He said no.
You don't help. You make it harder to carry. It's like I'm trying to carry you and the board at the same time. What are you doing?
My hair is stupid.
Your hair always looks like this. Always. This is what it always looks like. It doesn't change. And whenever you're doing this, I just don't want you to understand. Everybody can see you doing that. It's not like you're
Ow.
Look, my hair's brown, Meek.
Yeah, dude, it's weird.
And that's not dyed because that's like longer
hair. My hair
hair.
is brown, dude.
Ew. Oh my God. Ew.
So, will you still love me when I have a big gouge missing from my nose?
Yes. Was that a real question?
I'll need plastic surgery.
Oh my God.
What happened to the gray hair coloring? For me, my hair broke a lot.
Mine too. It's really damaging for your hair.
It's not that though. Like the girl literally
couldn't do it anymore.
Just wrecked it. It all started falling out. Most of it was only this long. It happened last June.
And then you went to this popular guy that's supposed to be really good.
He was terrible.
Totally doesn't admit that he's gay either, like because he's totally gay.
Right?
He did not accept it, and then just like I don't understand.
He was bi. I mean.
Oh, maybe, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like he's too old.
Maybe.
Do you know what I'm saying?
He's of the generation where it wasn't acceptable.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't care about that at all. Like,
no, but I just like, I'm like,
the fact
dude,
that he charged me $80 to cut my hair.
The fact that I just wanted him to embrace it.
Well, that
and just
too,
like,
yeah,
you know, like,
cares?
hey, I don't care that you have kids. It's never too late.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel bad for his wife.
Why?
Well, I don't know how she doesn't see it.
Maybe she
maybe
does.
they have an agreement.
Yeah.
They're just like, whatever. But no, he didn't do a great job.
No. And every time you came back, you were unhappy, and every time you kept going back and going back. And I started getting more and more mad at you because I hate when you do that.
And then eventually my hair turned into a bunch of
it's like,
1-inch little pieces.
Imagine
and
if
I
you
just
went
quit.
Imagine if you went to like a restaurant and then you got your food and somebody just slapped you in the face. And then you got home and you're like, "Man, I don't know why they slapped me. I'm going to go back in a couple of weeks and give them another chance. Maybe they won't slap me this time."
Or maybe like a more likely scenario, like you went there and
the food
got
was
food
bad.
poisoning.
Yeah.
And then you kept going back.
Sure.
Because like he would like.
And then wait, what I don't understand is like you were trying to go darker, right? And
I didn't know what I wanted.
I do not understand how he was saying that if he dyed your hair, it just would only last like remember that one time he dyed it like gray or black or whatever it was, and it lasted like 2 washes and it came out?
Yeah.
Every time I've dyed my hair, even when it's like black, like this dark, and I dye it like a darker color, I can see it for like at least 3 weeks. Right? And then it's still dark. It's not like lighter.
Yeah.
And I just like, I didn't understand. I'm like, this guy's a professional, right? How does he not know what he's doing?
Classes in like Vegas and junk. Like, I don't know. Like, I gave up. After my hair started getting really, really bad, and I don't think that he helped with the damage, to be honest. Like, I feel like the damage was done, and then he kind of made it worse.
And he cut your hair real short.
And then he literally cut my hair off so short I couldn't even, like, hold it in a ponytail. So.
And now it's been a year.
It's been, well, since I cut it was November 4th, I think. So almost a year since I got it all cut off.
And you just haven't been touching it at all because it's
just this is it. For 1 year I've just been growing it. I'm too afraid now, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
honestly. I think
it costs a lot. I used to pay $300 every 6 weeks.
I hated it so much. I argued with you every 6 weeks about it.
And then I'm like, we used to have a fight, right? Because it used to be like, how much did you spend? I'm like, Meek, I spent the same I did last.
How much was that? I don't remember.
And I tell you, and you're like, oh,
And then I
Ugh.
would say, was it 300 or was it that plus a tip?
And I'm
Because you
like,
have
plus
to
a tip. And you're like, what'd you tip her? And I would tell you, you'd be like,
you
what?
have to include the tip, and somebody asks you how much you. Okay, so let's
Ugh.
say you're paying your taxes, right? You're gonna go, I made $50,000, and they're like, well, did you actually make $50,000? Well, I actually made $70,000, but I just figured I'd only tell you about the 50 because I don't want you to get mad at me, tax people. That's basically what you do to me.
Yeah. So, True Fitter and Hill in London is the oldest barber in the world. Eight, 1805, $150 for a haircut and a shave was so worth it. I don't know, dude. I mean, I can't say much because, like, literally every 6 weeks I dropped $300 to keep my hair white. And it eventually ended up killing my hair. So
Well, that's mostly
it's nice not having to spend that money anymore. Not like I could have continued because since then, if you realize, like, that's when we got the roof, that's when we got the shed.
yes, but the way that you work is when you have something like that, it doesn't matter. You find the money somehow and then complain about it. That's the thing.
But
Like,
we couldn't have, though. I don't know how we could have afforded that.
yeah, we
with
don't have
that.
any other expenses now, right? That are around that same amount of money that
No,
we replaced that with.
no.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'd rather have that.
This is you.
Yo, I discovered avocado salsa yesterday, and it's delicious.
Yo,
It's a little spicy for me,
it's all right. It's like avocado. It's literally like guacamole
but
mixed with salsa.
to me, it
It
almost
tastes
feels though like a queso, like the
sure,
consistency.
sure.
Oh, it's so good.
To me, it just
Hey,
tastes.
you don't have to eat it. I'll eat it.
To me, it
It's
tastes.
mine. You're not allowed.
Okay.
What?
To me, it tastes just like if you took salsa and you combined it with guacamole, just
Mm-hmm.
mixed it, blended it, which I've done plenty of times. It's delicious. It's great. You would never do it because I tell you something like that and you're like,
Ew,
ew.
that's weird.
Just like, all right. So LMR and Trace, if you're still here, do you think I'm gonna call you out on this? It's not that big of a deal. It's that thing that your grandpa used to do that you were like, that's gross, but I don't think it's gross, but you think it's gross.
What?
Cream cheese
Ugh.
on toast.
Gross.
Is it not the same as cream
Not
cheese
the same.
on a bagel?
No.
It's the same goddamn
The
thing.
bread consistency and ratio is off. Yeah, bread is too fluffy and weird. You need the denseness of the bagel to go with the cream
No,
cheese.
you don't. You really don't.
He wouldn't even like toast it. He would just eat it on
You
bread
don't need
sometimes.
to toast it. It's
I love rest in peace. That was disgusting. Grace said, I think it's the same thing. No, Kivox, eating that makes you trailer trash. So my grandfather was trailer trash.
it's not true. It doesn't. I've also eaten it in a wrap before.
My grandfather did grow up very poor, and he ate things like pepper sandwiches.
Guys, I've eaten a nothing
You
sandwich
also
before.
grew up poor.
What, and you grew up rich?
No.
Then what's your point? We grew up the same amount of money.
True.
We're both middle class. Like, we were.
My grandfather grew up truly poor. I like to make weird food combos. I do not. Like, I like the opposite of that. If something seems a little off to me, I will not eat it.
Yeah, but also you are the laziest eater or maker of food in the world. Look, guys, the other day, right? We grow tomatoes. We have a little farm. No, we don't. We have 3 little planters that
They're
we grow.
coming out good this
They're
year.
coming out good. We
We
got
had like at least 35.
we got all the
tomatoes.
tomatoes that we ever want.
Dude,
Like
there's some of them are starting to get mushy.
they just keep coming in. I'm making
them.
making some tomato basil tomorrow. But anyway, I bought some.
I just realized I don't have any like paternal or like actual grandfathers left. I do have a grandfather left, but he's like technically a step grandfather.
I don't have anything.
Yeah,
They're all dead.
he's still my grandpa.
Um,
He hates cheese, by the way, and he's Mexican.
It's nuts. The the other day, I was like, hey, I'm gonna make some sandwiches. Do you want one? And she's like, no, just make me a sandwich and don't heat it up. And I'm like, are you sure? You sure about that?
I think that's literally what you
I was
did.
like, you sure? And then I started getting mad at you because
Yep.
I'm making sandwiches. Let me just make you one the good way. And you're like, no, just put the cheese and the bread and the
There
sauce.
was a reason behind it
You
because
didn't
I
want the
don't
cheese melted.
like mozzarella when it's super stringy and I can't eat it. So I was like, maybe it'll be just as good not heated up. It sucked. It was terrible. I told you were right.
I got mad at you, and you were like, and you were getting mad at me. You're like, why are you getting mad? I'm like, because you're being stupid and you're lazy, and you're so lazy that you're making me not do something for you. It's like you literally were just gonna sit in bed. You were just gonna sit there and wait for your food to be served to you, like I'm a slave. And I couldn't
Anyway.
even like make a good sandwich for you. Mine were my 2 sandwiches I made. Oh my god, they were probably the best ones I've ever made. I got real good at using that toaster thing.
Yeah,
Like
you can make one for me tomorrow.
They came out real good. No, you know what? I'll make you a cold one tomorrow.
No, please don't.
Make you a
That
cold
was
one.
We do have Mexican places in Connecticut that I mean, when I grew up, my parents said they were good. I'm not a huge Mexican food fan, so we don't go there. When I was in Texas visiting back in June, they had like legit Mexican restaurants down there. They were pretty good. I know grandpas are awesome. I really miss mine. Me too.
I never really had a grandpa.
I just lost one of them
growing up.
Hello, is it Mary or Mari? I just wanted to say I've been obsessed with your wands for a long time, especially the one you did forever ago, 2020 series, 14.25-inch runes all down the middle.
Oh, I remember that.
Your videos are always super fun. That's awesome.
I hope that there's more soon to come because right now I can't make any wands.
Yeah. We're working really hard on it. He's working really hard on it.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure we're on the same
I heard
page.
your head.
Listen, you have helped.
A little.
For sure, especially with the AC.
Not this week, though.
I couldn't do the AC.
Insert middle here.
Honestly, like a lot of times when I'm out there and I'm by myself, I work so much faster.
I'm okay with
than
it.
I'm with you, but like sometimes I need the extra hand. Like for the AC, I needed you there to hold certain things. Can see. Like, but right now I just like I turn on my book. I'm pretty far in wandering in, and I just listen to my book, or I listen to music or something. I dance around in there by myself so nobody sees me, and I can't dance around if you're around. That's embarrassing.
Why not? I dance in front of you.
No,
all
you
the time.
don't.
Yes, I
do.
do.
Pretend to dance.
Get out. Fish fingers and custard. That is from something. That is from Doctor Who.
Yes. It's like we knew, even though this is the wrong doctor.
Trace said, "Hey, Kivox."
What up, Trace?
Even though you've been here. You're a picky eater, Meek. I'm currently shoving a Jersey Mike sub in my face.
That sounds delicious. I've never had one.
We have one right down
the street.
What would
you recommend for me to... here's the problem with those places, okay? Besides Subway. Subway's the only one that I like because I can go, I want that.
I've never been in a Jersey Mike, so I don't know what they're like.
But I hate places like that because they're like... I have never been to one either, but if it's like Quiznos or like those other like regular sandwich places, they're usually like they're like, okay, what do you want? And I'm like, a sub with
everything,
and they're like, what? We don't really. That's not a thing.
Chicken bacon ranch sub number 26.
There are more than 26 options.
What? So like that's like Quiznos, right? Where they have like a menu and you're like, I want that one, and they like make it. I've only been to Quiznos like once in my life.
I just really like Subway because like I could get Subway without the meat and the cheese and just the veggies and the sauce, and I'll enjoy that sandwich because the bread is delicious. It's nice and fresh and fluffy and great.
Take your time, Kivox. Where's Meek's wand design? What are you talking about?
I know. I mean, I once we get the thing going, I want to try some different stuff. Like I know that you're always against this. But I want to try like you helping me make something or us making something together.
Do you remember the debacle of last stream where I screwed up the screw?
I know, but that's entertainment. That's fun. As long as you don't. Did you ever take shop class in school?
Well, yeah.
It'll be like that. We just got to follow the safety procedures because I don't want you to hurt yourself. because I hurt myself all the time. Stabs, cuts, scrapes, grinder cuts, where my finger slips and I touch the sandpaper while it's spinning.
Oh, I just got goosebumps everywhere. Oh my god, I just thought of something. Oh, my coworker showed me a picture the other day. Like, I'm a nurse and I can handle a lot of things, but one thing I cannot handle is fingernails and toenails falling off. There's just something about it that makes me die on the inside every time I see it. And she showed me a picture of someone's toenail literally flipped backwards all the way, and I was just like, what's your favorite wand, both your own and replica?
Well, my favorite wand is my personal wand, the red one, my third wand that I've made for myself, and I have yet to make another one that's better. You have 3 as well, man. You have 3 as well. They're right there. They're those 3.
9.
The blue one, and then the red swirly one, and then the blue one with the center thing.
But his favorite one is Young Dumbledore.
Young Dumbledore.
Do you have a 3D printer, Kivox?
I do. It's just like a filament printer, though. It's old.
It's not even hooked up.
It's not hooked up. It's downstairs.
What? I made a food combo of lime popsicles, seaweed, and Frank's cayenne pepper hot, and surprisingly tasted good.
Oh, it was bad because it was set to like 1080 or 1. It was set to 144p. That's why it looked so bad. Frank's Red Hot. I'm not a big fan of Frank's Red Hot. Like, people really like it.
They said cayenne pepper hot, and so
Frank's cayenne. Oh, I've never had that. My favorite, like, hot.
Let me guess.
No, hold on. Let me say what I'm gonna say though, because you already know what I'm gonna say. But maybe they might.
No, I want to guess what your favorite
I'm not gonna
is.
say what they don't. They may not. My favorite hot sauce. That's not like super duper hot, but like is a hot sauce. Because like obviously some people would be like, oh, that's not real hot sauce. Like I don't think Frank's Red Hot is very spicy. Like the regular Red Hot, I don't think it's like I can drink it pretty much, and it's not very hot. But go ahead. What do you think my favorite is?
Can't think of the name of it. Give me a minute.
The brand? You can't think of the brand? Or the type?
The brand.
You want me to remind you?
No.
We only buy like one type of hot sauce.
Well, there's a hot sauce. The thing I'm thinking of is that. Shoot, just say it.
Tabasco.
Yeah.
The one that you said smells like diarrhea, which is wrong. But I like the chipotle one.
Yeah, but there's that other one that you eat. The one that you have like a
sriracha.
Yeah.
That's not real hot sauce either.
Sriracha's fantastic. I love Frank's hot sauce. Louisiana hot sauce ?
No, I like chipotle Tabasco. It's like a smoky. Chipotle is just a smoked jalapeno.
Really?
Yes. It's great. It just has a lot of flavor. It's not super duper hot. So you can put like a good amount and you get that smoky chipotle flavor. Real good. If you're making like hot or hamburgers, like you mix that with a little bit of mayo and put it on the bun. Girl.
Another random note, but during the pandemic, I would go on Kivox Under's wand website, and for each wand from the website, I would write about a character that would have that wand.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a creative outlet for me. Nice.
Nice.
I would never think to do that.
I have a lot of other things to think about that I would be wasting my time doing that. But that's cool. I like it. I've made a lot of wands.
I feel like my eyes look like they match my shirt in this.
Yeah. The other thing about that is that like even if I were to like do that for each of the wands, it would take away from whoever bought the wand. You know, because then it's like it's supposed to be the wand that's like for, let's say it's for you. It would take away from that, but it's a good idea for sure.
Mike, you make those giant wands yet?
No, I'm still working on the shop, dude.
What grill do you have? I have a green egg. It's great.
Mike used to have a green egg.
You have Smoker.
Yeah, but it's a grill too.
What is it? Grill master?
Almost.
Grill
Master. Bill.
master built.
I think, yeah.
Well, I love the one I make. It's a whiskey and apple hot sauce.
I don't drink whiskey, but
Hey, Kivox, how many wands do you think you've made?
over 100, less than 200.
Mike said it was a small one, perfect for a pork butt. Had it in the RV. Oh, Oswin.
How do you know it's her?
I just have a sense for my cat.
It's her.
How much you want to bet?
I heard her.
9. Come on, boo boos. I know.
Ow.
Crazy. What? I open the door and she just sits there and cries. Oh, like the door was gonna eat you or something.
Nice. LMR says they have the one they bought.
Oh, nice. Come here.
He bought.
Kivox let my cat get fat.
You're the one that always wants me to feed her more.
I'm afraid if you don't eat. And now I'm afraid you're too fat.
That's life. Ew. Did you just drool on me? Oh, she's drooling. Gross.
Oh,
Ew,
you drooling? You
drippy.
can't drool. Oh. You're so sweet.
I still want to make that map thing with like the wands, the wand locations.
Ow.
What do you guys think? You think I should make that?
I think it's a cool idea.
It's a cool idea, right? I could put it like on one of the walls in the shop. So my idea is to like make a map of the world and then like plot like where wands have
Something
gone.
sold, yeah.
Not like, you know, addresses, but just like the towns that they're in and then put like a pin or something. I think that would be fun. What do you think, Meek?
I said yes. I think it's a cool idea. Michael said carve a globe.
No, bro, the earth is flat. I have to carve a flat earth.
Yeah. Oh.
And then
I
hang
think
it
the
on the wall.
idea of like more like a flat map is a better idea.
Yeah, because it can be bigger and I can like put the pins on it.
Well, you could see all sides at once too.
I think he's also joking, possibly.
Hey, kitty. Are you a kitty? It is flat.
Have you ever seen a map?
Oh my god, cat.
She's gonna ruin your shirt.
I know, this shirt is new.
Your brand new shirt.
It's new.
Where'd you buy that?
Temu.
Oh,
For $6.
nice.
I like it.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Who's your kitty? Mwah. I bought it just for you to ruin.
So what's the plan tomorrow, Meek? What time you want to get up?
Sleep.
7:30?
Why am I getting up early?
Because I'm not gonna let you sleep.
This kitty is Oswin.
Because you have to do laundry
But
and
I
you
call her
have to
Boopy
do.
Schmoopy Boo.
You have to do laundry all day
Boo.
tomorrow. That was the agreement. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
She says she's gonna do things, and then the weekend comes around, and she just like doesn't do anything. Meek, rebuttal,
true.
rebuttal.
I have a cat.
I like turtles.
You're drooling. Gross.
Basically, your arguments, right?
Yeah.
It's Oswin.
I said that. And I said boopy schmoopy poo boo. Boo boo.
That's not a name.
Schmoopy boo. She knows that name. I proved it to you yesterday. We don't go to any cemeteries anymore. Well, we never did together. I would love to do a stream one day in Guntown Cemetery. Remember in your vows when you promised to always do his laundry?
Not my laundry that I'm telling her to do. It's the laundry.
I do his laundry. He does not do laundry ever.
No, I'm not allowed to though. You can make sure you put that one out there and you explain that to them. I'm not allowed.
You are not allowed to do laundry or dishes.
I'm not allowed to. It's not a choice of mine. It's a choice of hers. Significantly different. You're allowed to do the yard if you want to. I allow it. But
You're
nobody
only
helps me with
allowed-
that. I need to burp.
I just burped. It was great. I tasted avocado salsa.
I burped in your face.
I purposely blew out my nose when you did it.
I waited for you to blow out so that once you were done, I could then blow on your face. I caught you. I got your trick. I got you back. The door is dirty. See it?
Who's a cat?
Oh,
Who's
no.
a cat?
Oh,
Cat.
no.
Who's a cat? Who's a cat?
Hey, Mike, did you ever get Baldur's Gate?
My ex-wife did dishes in cold water. It was a huge fight on our honeymoon. I mean, that's just not sanitary, really.
That's why it's ex-wife.
Got it.
You said got it like you believe me. Like that's the like I know.
I had a big discussion at work today, and everyone thought I was crazy
Oh, okay.
for
Here we go. What is it?
thinking it's gross to hand wash your dishes. I think it's gross, personally. It doesn't get to the temperature it needs to sanitize the dishes. I love you so much, you kitty.
You want to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
How
Thanks for
many
hanging out,
people are
guys.
Here?
I'm gonna get up early tomorrow and get some more. My goal is to do the whole ceiling tomorrow,
That you could do that.
but I still gotta put the plastic up. But yeah, definitely.
yeah,
if
that
I
just-
do an 8-hour shift tomorrow, if I do an 8-hour shift, I can definitely get that done. I may be able to get the walls done too, at least with the sheetrock. But that involves carrying like 20 sheets of sheetrock over.
Be strong.
Word bird.
Oopie
Oh, you know what? It may rain tomorrow though.
Oh, it is, I think. Wait, what percentage? Alexa, what percentage of rain is it tomorrow? 40.
When?
Dude, she understood me.
What percentage of rain is there tomorrow?
She understood.
What
She said
percentage
there's a
of rain
40%
tomorrow there? Rain is gonna happen.
is the end.
Let's
Would
see.
a little bit of rain, like drizzle?
No,
ruin it?
no, and as long as it's not pouring, it's just a little bit, and it depends on when it's happening. What the hell's happening here? Why is this all weird? How does this work? Oh wait, that's tomorrow, right? No, that's Sunday. Saturday. Oh, just a little bit in the morning, maybe. Look.
Yep.
Like around
Trey
4
said have a
a.m.
good night, and I thought it said fight.
All right, guys. Bye.
My